from central India. I was born in Bhopal. When I was 18, I moved to North India, Dharamsala, where Dalai Lama lives. I lived there for 10 years, and I set up my school there as Amit Namdev Yoga Center for 10 years. And about 2 years ago, I thought that this has my own name, so I felt a little bit awkward, and therefore I changed it to Ashta Yoga Valley. So currently my school is called Ashta Yoga Valley. So I've been teaching yoga for about 10 years, and about 8 years ago I found that I was more of a logical person, and therefore I studied psychology. So I learned NLP, EFT and hypnotherapy, and now I combine all of them together whenever I'm doing a teaching. So it feels like a wholesome experience when I teach.
Okay, where have you taught?
I have taught in India, all around in India, and have also taught in Thailand. I was teaching in Laos and Malaysia, and I went for a yoga teacher training in Dubai, and I was living in Hanoi, Vietnam for some time, and I was teaching there as well. And Indonesia also, I was in Indonesia and teaching in university there. It was good fun. That's my main goal. I want to continue like that, traveling and teaching and be freelancer, which is more freedom and more able to approach more people. So that's
Okay, so I've heard a lot about kind of different styles of yoga.
yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about some of the different styles?
Yeah. So the styles that you see in the schools now, like you see advertisement of Ashtanga yoga, Iyengar yoga, Hatha yoga, but they are all the same thing. So they are just a different style, and but practicing it under different name, and it's the same asana practice. But if you look at yoga, then there are 4 branches of yoga, and we have choice to choose whether to go which direction, but all the 4 yoga is going to lead to one aim. Yeah, the one aim, we don't know what it is, but it can be enlightenment for somebody, it can be peacefulness or satisfaction or happiness. So to reach that goal, we are choosing one of the yoga which are, so there's one is, for example, Bhakti Yoga. So Bhakti Yoga means the yoga of devotion. So in there you are devoted to the spirituality, whatever that some people follow more strictly, like Hinduism or Buddhism, or so you just studying the gods or the gods written things. And if it doesn't match for your style, then you can choose Karma Yoga. Karma Yoga is the yoga of selfless service, where you are giving yourself for people, that you are serving to people without expecting anything in the back, because the expectation is the one that is make us suffer. That we expect to wear good, we expect to eat good and live good, and when we don't receive that, we find ourselves suffering. So in selfless service, we are offering ourselves, give to people, and not expect anything back. So in that way, we are reaching the goal of happiness or satisfaction. Then there's other one called Jnana Yoga. If you literally translate that from Sanskrit to English, Jnana literally means knowledge. So that is, as it says, yoga of knowledge. And there you study, you inquire yourself, like who you are, what you're doing here, where will you go, why you came here for. All those questions you are inquiring in different ways. Yeah, living life and inquiring. Then comes the Raja Yoga. Raja Yoga is the yoga of meditation. When you want to do the yoga of meditation, so as it says, yoga of meditation means be able to meditate. So to be able to meditate, we have to start from the beginning to progressive, to go upward. So therefore, to reach there are 8 limbs or 8 parts of that yoga, and that begins yamas, niyamas, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, jnana, or meditation, and then samadhi. Samadhi means enlightenment, finally. So what are they? Those it's called Ashtanga Yoga. So not Ashtanga Yoga that you see on the advertisement, Ashtanga Yoga. This is Ashtanga means, Asht means 8. Yeah, Asht means 8 in Sanskrit. And so Anga means limbs or part. So Ashtanga Yoga means 8 limbs of yoga. And that are yamas, niyamas, pranayama. So yamas are that you follow the non-stealing, non-violence, non-cheating, yeah, all those you follow. And then comes the niyamas. Niyamas are the rules of yoga. So be regular with your practice, be regular that you don't steal or cheat or lie to people, and you be regular in anything you do, more persistent way. Then comes asana. So this asana practice that we practice now and as a Hatha Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, or Iyengar Yoga is just the third branch of Ashtanga Yoga, which is called asana. And there you can practice in any style. Then comes pranayama. Pranayama is the breathing technique. So you are exercising with the nostrils, or you breathing to clean your internal organs and purify your body internally. After when you have purified yourself, then you are ready to be having positive thoughts. So pratyahara, that's positive thoughts. If you don't begin from the beginning, your body is not purified, it's very hard to have the positive thoughts. So therefore, you practice from the beginning, you purify with the asana and pranayama, and then you are ready to have positive thinking. When you have positive thinking, it's easy to concentrate. Because when you concentrate, there's only that blank, whatever that you're concentrating at. Not you are mixing with the worries and the tension, and oh, I have to do this, and what is that? And so you are focusing, concentrating. And when you're concentrating, then comes the meditation. Because if there's no concentration, there's no meditation. Concentration is, meditation is when you multiply the concentration by 12. So let's say you concentrated for 12 seconds, and when you multiply that 12 seconds into 12, that will become about 144 seconds. When you concentrated for that 144 second time, that begins meditation there. And when you meditate, it becomes the enlightenment, or the peacefulness, or samadhi, or satisfaction, whatever you want to call it. So these are the steps into yoga, the 8 days.
Okay. Could you tell me a little bit about your teaching style? What makes it distinctive from other styles of teaching yoga?
Sure. So as I have practiced Ashtanga Yoga, Iyengar Yoga, I started with Hatha and then Shivananda. When I was practicing all of them, I found that there were some elements missing in each style. So some style had only flexibility, but some had only alignment. So, but both are important. So therefore, the way I teach now is combining of both of them, and it's combining with both of them. The flexibility and alignment is combined.
Okay, awesome. It's been interesting. I feel like I've learned a lot today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Namdev.
Okay, thank you. Namaste.
Namaste.